Good morning, everyone. Matt, Nomadic Native, back with you. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, if you're coming to Arizona this year and you RV with pets like we do, there's something here that you might not be aware of, and you really need to be aware of it because it's dangerous for your pets. It's also dangerous for you and everybody else, I guess. And no, I'm not talking about snakes and scorpions. Maria and I lived here and met here 25 years ago in Sierra Vista, Arizona. We have family here in Tucson, and over the years we come back here all the time. I have yet to see a single snake or a scorpion in the state of Arizona. But this stuff that I'm going to talk about in this video, you can't help but see it. It's everywhere. It's very prevalent here. And it can kill your dog. It can hurt you. It can pop your bike tires. Got to be watching for this stuff all the time. What I'm talking about is cactus, a particular type of cactus. Now, there's lots of cactus here in Arizona. Everything from the saguaros, you know, the ones that look like stick your hands, stick them up, cowboy stick them up cactus, to, you know, this type of cactus, to the, you know, little round ball cactus on the ground. But the cactus that is dangerous, that you really need to be aware of, especially if you travel to Arizona with pets, is this kind of cactus. Cholla cactus. Okay? Let me explain why you need to be very careful about this stuff. Cholla cactus propagates and spreads across the desert by dropping these little balls on the ground, and then the wind or by some other method they get blown across the desert, and some of them will take root and start to grow. You can see right here on the ground where some have been dropped and are still here. They got trapped, the wind didn't blow them away or whatever. Here's one that has dropped. Here's two that have dropped and look like they're trying to take root to start growing. Okay, now let's take a closer look at this, at these little balls. Those spikes are about 2 inches, maybe even a little more than 2 inches long. Okay, and it's covered. If you get one of these stuck in you, you're not going to grab this with your hand to pull it off of your dog, you, or whatever it's stuck to, because it's just going to mangle your hand. Okay, so how do you get that off if it's stuck to your dog? Well, you need a particular piece of desert gear, and you should get this before you ever arrive in Arizona with your pets. It is a comb. Okay. Now, I got this one at Walmart. Walmart makes some thinner, smaller ones. You want a big one to give you some thickness so that it doesn't snap on you when you're using it. And you can see that I've gone to the wide end of the comb down here, and I've used a side cutter to cut off every other tooth to give me some more space between these teeth. And the way you use this, I want to try and show you here. Let's say that we've got, I don't know, this one stuck in our dog, okay? The way you use this comb is you slide it underneath the ball, between the ball and your dog, and then you use it to flip it off. Did you see that? I'll do it again. Works really easy. Slip it between whatever it's stuck to and the ball and flip it off. Okay? That's the only way I know to do it, guys. It's like I said, you're not going to grab this stuff with your hand and pull it off of whatever it's stuck to. When you're walking around out here in the desert, you got to watch for this stuff because it blows out onto the trails. Now, a little story, a quick story. 2 years ago, Maria and I stayed here in an RV park for the winter. Our longtime subscribers will remember this. That particular RV park had trails leading out of the park directly into the Squirrel National Forest. While we were there, another couple with 2 little dogs, Chihuahua, weenie dog type dogs, took them on a walk out into the Squirrel National Forest. When they came back, they had these Cholla balls. All Cholla balls. Look under here. Look under these plants. Your dog walks underneath one of these plants, it's going to have those all in them. Look at all of them right there. Green ones. Okay? Those two little dogs came back to the RV park with those Cholla balls stuck to their bellies. The owners took them to the vet here in Tucson, and the vet told them, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. They had to put both dogs down. So yeah, if you're coming to Arizona with pets for the first time and you don't already know about this, please, before you get here, stop and get you a comb. And everywhere you go in the desert, watch for these Cholla balls, even in quartzite. They will, if you step on them or kick them, there's a chance that they will go through your shoe and into your foot. If you roll over them with your bicycle, they will pop your bicycle tires. And your pets, they will stick all in your pets. The one thing you don't want to do while you're here, the thing that I never do, I never let Gator run up to and pee on Cactus when we're in Arizona. Because those Cholla balls, as they get blown across the desert, they can get trapped in other vegetation like other cactus, the grasses that you see here and all that. And you let your dog run up there and pee on this stuff and he comes back with Cholla balls in him. So, you know, Gator doesn't like it, but that's just too bad. He doesn't get to pee on any of the cactus or anything like that when we're in Arizona. It's just too dangerous. So there you go, folks. Come to Arizona, watch for those cactus and get you a comb before you get here. So we are at the historic San Xavier mission in Tucson. I'm gonna go take a look